right now it doesn't matter because I can edit this out, but we should intro.
Alright, this is the first trial run of the Peanut Gallery Show with me, Ceramic.
And me, Sploosh.
And we're breaking down the Call of Duty multiplayer trailer.
Yeah, released today? This is new, right?
Released an hour, 2 hours ago.
Alright, so released 2 hours ago. Anyone that wants to follow what we're doing can go and find the Call of Duty multiplayer trailer released a few hours ago and just start watching it with us. Pause it when we pause it. This is more Matt and I talking, but, you know, just so people have a clue what the heck we're talking about here. We're both planning on playing Modern Warfare 3.
Midnight release, baby. I will be there. I get the whole week off of work.
I'll probably be at Walmart at midnight. And, you know, the funny thing is about buying it at Walmart is usually there's not, like, maybe 3 sold. It's ridiculous. Nobody thinks to buy video games at Walmart. It's kind of funny. I don't know if it's just where we live.
I probably bought one video game at Walmart.
I don't even think people know that you can buy video games at Walmart. I know people know you can steal video games at Walmart. I actually knew a guy who stole Rift, like, I'll use say quotes, professionally. He went to Walmart whenever he needed money, and he would take CD keys and then sell them to random people. And he'd do it for like $10-20 a pop.
God bless America.
Moving on.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start this video.
Fire it up.
We watched this already, and there's a crap load of content in this video.
Yeah.
All right, pausing already.
Okay.
First thing I've noticed is Captain Goggles here. It comes up a lot, but anyway.
There's no distinguishing between classes yet.
Yeah.
They're probably just following the same formula of whatever class gun you have is the model.
We got the first dude. He's playing, apparently, kill confirmed. The hell ever that means.
No idea.
Any guesses?
And again, with the 3 as an E.
Yeah.
You get it. It's fucking Modern Warfare 3. But they're so inconsistent with it. Look, proficiency, there's none there. Secondary, no. Equipment, no.
Yeah, they gave up on the E's and everything else, but for kill confirmed.
Listen, if you're going to be that annoying, commit. Come on.
Well, obviously I think of...
Well, it's a pretty standard loadout. He's got an M4, it's got a flash, and a regular grenade. And then this, weird-looking secondary gun. And fucking Bronco kick proficiency, whatever the hell proficiency is.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I mean, this is as standard as it gets with a fire grenade and a flashbang. But I don't know what kicking has anything to do with anything.
All right,
You don't think kick has anything to do with recoil, do you?
Less recoil? Then what the hell steady aim do?
I got nothing.
All right, hit play. Go ahead.
All right.
Strike package, assault, UAV, kill streaks, UAV, Overwatch, Juggernaut. More elite stuff.
Do we know what Stalker does? I gotta admit, I'm a little interested.
Stalker is
here we go. Fast movement with ADS. Okay, so like while you're ADSing, you move faster than normal, and a delay on claymores.
So I guess it's like having
It's like a lightweight.
AK-74 Black Ops and aiming down the sight and running, but you have an assault rifle.
I gotta say that sounds horribly uninteresting.
Yep.
I would not be interested in using that perk.
I'm sure we'll find a game break and make that the best thing in the game. Somehow.
Right. Quick draw is like
just
sleight of hand.
Just pull it up faster, I guess.
Anyway, and recon's that business where you hit someone, they don't die, but you can see them on the map.
Same with explosions. If they take explosive damage, but I think the gun is the pro version. I think the explosive is the regular version. So if they get hit with an explosion, it pops up on the map.
I mean, does that sound like something you'd want to use?
I don't know how that would help.
I just think when I shoot someone, I plan on them dying.
Yeah. Well, I'm John Stockton with assists, so that's probably going to be my go-to.
Yeah, I mean, if you're John Stockton like you are, I could see that really helping, but I personally get 0 to 2 assists per game, and I actually look because, well, I don't know. I play with groups, and people like to say something about assists. It's common for people in parties to complain about assists. Like assists are considered like this grumbly thing, like I got assists.
The only thing where that I can think of is if the whole team is flak jackets and you throw a grenade in the room, you can see where they all are because they're not dead from the grenade.
Yeah,
but they light up.
At least you can see the flak jackets.
Well, they light up.
Yeah, I find that underwhelming.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I might even be willing to say that recon is... what's the word? It's a gimmick. You know, every game has to have a gimmick, and I think this is their gimmick of the day. Some dude, they sat in a room, a bunch of dudes, and they're like, we need a gimmick. We need something to make us different than all those other games. Otherwise, why would anyone buy Modern Warfare 3? And some dude goes, I got an idea. Every time you wound someone, you can see him on the map. And they're like, yes! And they all went to lunch, and that was the end of it.
So what is this for people who, like, don't get that last bullet to kill someone? So
Yeah.
they die so the rest of the team can see where they are? But
Yeah, I guess that's another way of having revenge. If you hit them, but then you die, you at least have you can shake your fist in the air and say...
But okay, go with that. If they have a silencer, that's the only reason it would help. Because if they don't have a silencer, they're showing up on the map anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And hey, you just brought up a point. If you mark them with recon, now if they move and hide and run away, oh god. Ooh.
But are they marked as they move?
Oh god, they just invented another way for good players to die. Because think about it. Well, I don't know. When I play Black Ops, I don't play...
That's an anti-ghost
Dude, when I play Black Ops, I do not play with a silencer pretty much all the time. And if you watch how anyone good plays Black Ops, it's like they stop, they kill a dude, and then it's hard to explain without a room, but they immediately run somewhere else.
Oh yeah, you can't...
It's like every time you kill someone, it's like a decoy just went off. And you know that's happening, and you're like pre-planning for that moment. So you're like, okay, they know I'm here, but they're gonna come from here, so I'm gonna go over there, and then I'll shoot them as they're going, beelining for my dot.
Well,
Now you get hit with recon. The only way you can run is away, right? And then how long does that last? It's almost like nullifying you. For crying out loud, if recon is what I'm thinking, I'm gonna just run flak jacket, cause like. The way I see it, there's two ways to play this game. There's like the guy Johnny up the middle, and Johnny up the middle. He's clipping. Yeah, he's clipping.
No, it's me.
He's taking grenades. He's getting flashed. They are throwing the kitchen sink at Johnny up the middle. Okay, but he's got flak jacket and tactical.
But
mask.
goddamn it, I keep running to that point.
But my point is, like, hopefully you're not dying is what I'm saying. You're like a wall. It's like a scene from Star Wars where, like, the stormtroopers are over there and the rebels are over here, and there's like 50 lasers going at each other. And, you're not dying, but, you're getting wounded, all that. But they know where you are, you know where they are, and it's like, very one-dimensional. But my favorite thing is Mr. Run around and get like 1 million kills and they don't know what's going on. But recon... If let's just say it's 10 seconds of them seeing where I am.
That's so long.
Dude.
That is so long.
That's like, you might as well just flashbang me. Because, okay, I get the kill. And then now I know that then within, let's say, 3 seconds, Johnny Come Help is going to come around the corner and he's coming after me, right?
It's a poor man's Blackbird is what it is.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? Like, now my options are... What? I have to run away. Because if I'm going forward, they got Blackbird on me now. Like, even if I'm behind a wall, they're like, ho, 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 and then blah, blah, blah. Full Metal Jacket's going to be beast.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on.
Let's move on.
But that's scary.
Well, alright, so the UAV, obviously we know what that is. Overwatch is this dark cloud helicopter that just follows you around the map, telling everybody, hey, I'm underneath the helicopter, come kill me.
You know what I just saw here that most people wouldn't think of? In my opinion, UAV is the most overpowered thing ever invented in Black Ops. What do you think I'm mad about right now? I'll give you a hint. It's the number 3.
Yeah.
Think about it. You're probably going to get 1 kill for capping A in the first 10 seconds of the game.
You already have hardline.
What if you have hardline on, you get 1 kill? 1 kill. And like theoretically, and let's say 3 dudes immediately have UAV. Dude, are you kidding me?
There's no way. There's something we're missing or we don't know
No,
yet.
I've heard it. If you capture a flag, defuse a bomb, it's a kill.
I know, but that's insanity.
Why would they jack up all these kills? Like, look at Juggernaut. It's 15 kills. And
what exactly is Juggernaut? You just turn into like this...
And you turn to Robocop. I mean, but... Dude, this is blowing my mind. Like, if you were to say to a newbie, hey newbie, you gotta get 15 kills to get Juggernaut, the newbie's gonna say, dude, I think I got 15 kills once in like 400 hours of Black Ops. And then
Yeah.
what is they're gonna say? But you can get kills from kill streaks, and you can get kills from assists, and you can get kills from capping flags and bombs and all that,
bombs or
capturing flags, returning flags. But UAVs at 3 kills? Dude, the UAV is going to be up all the time. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's like, we'll just play Blackbird all game. Anyway, that's a crazy tangent, I guess. But we got the Overwatch, which it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
We
But
have
probably
concerns.
pretty weak in terms of strength.
I
One
think-
rocket just takes it down.
Yeah, but I mean, is it going to be a Dark Cloud?
That thing better hang back or we're in trouble.
I don't know. Could you imagine you just
The
spawned.
skinnies are going to be flocking to shoot that thing down.
Think about this, you just spawned, you look up and you see this helicopter, and it's moving really erratically. It's is that going to be funny to you? This thing can't.
How tied is it to you? You look one way and the helicopter looks the other way.
Right, the helicopter looks where you look.
You jump, the helicopter jumps up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure it's not going to be like that, but you got to think, how much does this thing stick to you?
Yeah.
Even if it's not looking left when you look left, that could be pretty funny to watch. I wonder where the guy who's 20-0 is right now. You just look up, I don't know. That's pretty funny, but
All right.
Juggernaut. We'll see how that goes. I honestly don't know how you kill Juggernaut. Thoughts on that?
Praying? I don't know.
But the explosives.
It's not nukes in the game.
Yeah, I know Nuke would get him, but they took that out.
Maybe he's got electronics in him and EMP will kill him. Because Juggernaut doesn't really... It's named Juggernaut for a reason.
I'm just
It's
thinking.
unstoppable force.
I'm guessing bullets don't quite mess him up.
Well, no, from that, Spec Ops trailer, they were just pumping clips and the clips after him.
I mean,
nothing was happening.
Did you jump on him like Halo-esque and just take him down with knives and?
That'd be hilarious if a knife killed him, though.
Yeah.
You just run at him, you just knife him, and he dies. But 15 clips down, bring it on.
That's so true.
Your little dinky, not even it's a steak knife. You're just oh, kill the Juggernaut.
Yeah, it's literally you've got Overwatches, sentry guns, robots, everything shooting at the Juggernaut, but the one dude with the knife,
Yep.
he's gonna do it.
Wait, marathon knife guy. He's gonna be anti-Juggernaut. That's what it's gonna be. All right, let's move on.
Let's move on. We're stuck too deep on this. This is gonna be the longest video ever.
I am
okay.
I am glad that they updated the sounds for the M4 because Modern Warfare 2 sounds sucked
Yeah.
when it came to that gun. Anyway, it just sounded like a paintball gun.
Yeah.
Oh, amateur hour with the missing knife throw.
That black guy, he's kind of weird. Is that no? That's just random Joe black guy though, right? That wasn't pro black guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're moving along. The Sam turret fires 4 rockets. Did you see that?
That's a bit overkill for that thing.
Does that mean that Sam turret was buffed? We don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, a lot of jumping. Good job, buddy. Oh, the man
I
in
do like
black.
the blood spray.
Yeah, we don't know how real that will be. It's probably
Battlefield dog tags for whatever reason.
Yeah. Why are they red dog tags and why are they golden dog tags or whatever?
I don't know. Maybe it's
What do the dog tags do?
let you into Willy Wonka's factory.
Yeah, that's what it is. The golden ticket.
Yeah. All right,
Anyway, so we're looking at this dude.
next guy, capture the flag. We all know what that is.
Yeah.
M4 again with an ACOG. Proficiency.
What's proficiency? We don't know. Focus?
Is this like this? Is it like an over? Like it's a whole new perk over the whole kit?
One thing that's interesting is if you look really closely, the focus, I don't know if it's even focus, but it looks like a radar.
Yeah.
So what do you get? Like a better UAV? Like a proximity hearing radar? I mean, I don't know. Talking about recon, I'm already sick of talking about radar, and dear Lord, if focus enhances the radar somehow, I will not be happy.
And then we got more elite stuff that ties into elite.
I'm sure COD Elite is going to get in here somehow. Please tell me we're not going to get buy an avatar, have COD Elite, get a free avatar. That's going to be kind of crazy when you think about it. Because here we are seeing goggles again.
It's the same model. I've noticed no difference. He's got a bouncing Betty and an EMP grenade. That's interesting. I didn't notice that the last time I watched it.
Yeah. What the hell's an EMP grenade? But don't we watch this guy? He throws the thing at the sentry gun. So...
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Okay, come on. But does that mean you can't flashbang sentries in R2-10 whatever?
The
Yeah.
bomb diffusers? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, R2-D2 doesn't get hit with the flashbang anymore. Now we have EMP grenades. That's an interesting thought, huh? You know,
They're trying to segregate it more.
I hate to say it,
Where
but
each of these equipment things serve certain roles.
it's not good. It's not good. I'm shaking my head right now. If you ever watch Dino Riding Jesus, he talks a lot about this. He does a lot of videos about how games work and gameplay. In one of his videos, he talks about complexity, and complexity does not equal fun, and complexity does not equal a balanced and good game. And I'm sorry, but when you start telling me that if I have a flashbang and it's not going to influence the sentry anymore, I'm not happy with that. But whatever. Bouncing Betty, I think we're not happy with that either.
It's just a nuclear claymore that we can't lie under and have it explode above us and live.
Well, we don't know that.
There's no way that's happening.
I want that to happen.
There's no way that's happening.
I want to be able to duck under a bouncing Betty. And not only that, but I want the explosion to kill the owner.
Yeah, I really don't think you're going to be able to duck under bouncing Betty. Just judging from how fast the thing pops up, what, are you going to just go prone immediately?
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's probably...
I mean, we can all dream.
It's probably not likely that you'll be able to duck a bouncing Betty on purpose. However, I do want that to be possible. First of all, the bouncing Betty is such a newbie concept. It's like a claymore that does a 360 kill. That is ridiculous. And I mean, it's already frustrating when you charge in a room with Johnny Lightweight and you die to a claymore. But there's always that dream of Johnny Lightweight that you're gonna make it. Like, you know, if I just had made it a little bit closer, the claymore would have missed me. But now, bouncing Betty, what are you gonna walk in the room? You're just gonna start crying. You're just, oh, you hear there's gonna be a click sound, and you're just gonna go, no.
But then the EMP grenade, which...
Yeah, we went over that.
Yeah, let's just move on to the next panel. All right.
Alrighty, you want to take this?
All right, strike package support. So then it says strike package support kill streaks not reset. Oh, I'm getting this. I'm understanding this.
What's going on?
So if you do the assault, your kill streaks are the way they are now. But you have to pick from the kill streaks. However, if you have the support package, they don't reset after your death, but you have support kill streaks that aren't, as aggressive. They more help your team rather than get you kills.
So some classes get
So you can pick. You can
repetitive kill streaks. And some
but
classes
they're not like you're not gonna keep
don't get repetitive, but they're more badass.
You're not gonna keep racking up chopper gunners.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna rack up like UAVs or care packages, stuff that helped your team.
Well, yeah. I mean, so you're saying supports and combats and
Right,
assaults.
But the whole
What does that have to do with the reset crap?
You can't do that with the aggressive kill streaks. So we don't have to worry about people getting 6 chopper gunners.
Okay, so you don't get like 4 Hueys following you around.
Right.
But you can get like remote turrets and EMPs over and over again?
Yeah.
Is that what do you think of that?
You know what? Right now, and not having played the game, kind of looking forward to that because I'm Johnny Support. Most of the time, I'm not.
Yeah. I just think, being me, Mr. Aggressive, and wanting dogs and chopper gunners, it's gonna be frustrating that I have to die while Mr. Support over there, he doesn't have to die. He can just keep going. And maybe I want to be support now. Maybe is that the trick? They want to trick me into being Johnny Support when I don't really want to be?
If you want more kill streaks.
Yeah. Without suiciding.
Yeah.
Probably the average person, it won't matter, because usually you don't get all your kill streaks. And these numbers are pretty high. Like, I don't know if it's just because these guys are choosing these, but I mean, we've seen like 15, right? And 11 kills.
16 for Juggernaut.
Yeah. Okay, so what the hell? Really? I mean, I don't know many people getting those kill streaks. Now, it is Modern Warfare 2 mechanics, so your kills do get you kills, and this guy has a remote turret, so remote turret will get you an EMP pretty easily.
Yeah.
But
we don't know how easy it is to kill that remote turret.
I mean, what is this airdrop trap? I mean, is that going to get you? Who's going to fall for that?
It seems like there's going to be a lot more kill streak.
That's
reward kill streaks. Isn't there like one that drops single crates, an emergency airdrop, one that drops something more for your team? Like, there's going to be a lot of crates on the battlefield, so maybe more people will fall for an airdrop trap.
Okay.
I mean, looking at that leaked list,
and yeah, the robot probably falls from the sky. You don't
SAM
probably
turrets.
Yeah, robots don't come out of the butt. They fall from the sky.
Yeah, SAM turrets.
SAM turrets. And the other stuff we've seen so far.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of crates. So that's probably...
Well, it seems like a big stretch to make something interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, do you get excited when you call in a crate that will do nothing for your team, but hopefully the other team will open it?
Isn't that what Hacker Pro does?
Yeah, and how often does that work?
I've never done it.
I have one video doing it. I laughed a lot, but one out of lots of games it's happened.
Honestly, I don't see that many crates in Black Ops anyway, because there's no emergency airdrop.
I mean, the only reason I can see it working is because generally you're playing Ground Wars or something. Generally, people don't talk to each other. So even though you saw the crate fall on the ground, you saw the guy not get it, which seems pretty obvious. Hey, that crate seems fishy to me.
Yeah, why is this crate?
You're not
on the ground?
You're not gonna tell your teammate. You're just gonna. And then what is it gonna have, like a random pretend perk thing to it? So like, you know, like
so like, and like what? Your teammate's not gonna be able to take it?
Well, yeah, I think that part's obvious. Yeah, I think your teammate shouldn't touch it. It's gonna have skulls on it and something, right?
Oh, so your team will see the skulls and the other team won't?
Yeah, there'll be like different visuals.
Okay.
Which seems really cheesy, doesn't it? Like, why does your team see it different? But that's just how it is. Like, Black Ops does the same thing.
Yeah, red and green lights and stuff.
Yeah, the Black Ops is red and one's green. I don't know about these perks. I know this is Marathon. What's Assassin? That's cold-blooded?
Bring the thing up.
Yeah, let's see. Assassin, immune to UAVs, which I'm going to tell you right now, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to be Assassin a lot.
I'm already looking at fucking Sleight of Hand, Assassin, maybe
Overkill, useless.
Dead Silence.
Quick Draw.
Out of the gun.
Quick Draw, obviously
you're a horse with a badge in town.
No, you know what though? See, the thing is, why would you want Sleight of Hand? Because Quick Draw basically is the good part of Sleight of Hand.
Yeah, but look, it says reload faster and faster weapon swapping.
That doesn't mean anything. It's just like you pull out your pistol faster. That's
right. You're nerfing Sleight of Hand.
I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of redundant because like if anyone uses Sleight of Hand a lot, it notices when you're using Sleight of Hand, your pistol pretty much becomes useless because you're Sleight of Handing so
right. But they took Sleight of Hand and made it two different perks.
I mean, okay, hear me out on the logic, but if you wanted to switch to a pistol fast, you would want to give it to like steady aim, because if you're slow at reloading but you're quick to the steady aim, it would be more helpful to be able to pull your pistol out. It'd be more pro feeling if you're Mr. Steady Aim and then and you pull out your pistol quick. But to give pistol switch to Sleight of Hand, which negates the need for a quick pistol, seems redundant and stupid to me. But I mean, we could argue these kill streaks all day, but it just seems to me. Here's the real right there, blast shield. We're gonna probably see that later.
Right,
flak jacket.
There's no indication the guy has a flak jacket. He's supposed to be wearing a flak jacket, yet there's no model that the guy's wearing a flak jacket.
That's a good point.
At least not in this.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. NoobTube is gonna come around the corner and not even know who to shoot at. That's gonna suck.
And like just the rage from throwing a grenade at someone and they just walk right through it.
Right.
It doesn't even look like it.
And you'll never even know. You'll be like, was that lag or was that a flag? Oh my, wow. Yeah, there's some weird decisions, man.
Let's
move on.
All
right, so we're gonna watch this guy.
Yeah, he's running across the level, obviously.
A lot of that, right? No camping in this game. No one camps in this game. I don't know if you've noticed, but no one is camping.
Well, you see, these are all the developers, so they know how to play properly.
Right.
They don't account for society and how they play video games. There's a EMP grenade.
Yeah, which really frustrates me. The fact that you got to throw an EMP grenade instead of a flashbang at a sentry, I don't know. And then...
So, decoy.
Here comes decoy, which... the only way someone's going to fall for it is if they didn't see it drop. Because anyone watching this guy is going to say, duh, it's a decoy, I'm not touching that. No, what?
And then, of course...
the man in black took the flag there. That was...
Because you know all those defensive snipers that work so well and captured the flag.
Yeah, we'll spin over this guy real quick. Things to talk about. Obviously, Team Deathmatch, COD Elite something. But you see here the portable radar on this guy?
I just think that's the motion sensor for this game.
Well, I'm thinking, is it a drop it on the ground motion sensor, or can you throw it in a room? Because that would be pretty cool. To have a room has people in it, throw the remote radar inside the room and for it to tell you how many people are in the room. I actually like that. But I don't know if I'd want to use a remote radar over a flashbang, honestly. I mean, I don't know.
It seems like they're nerfing flashbangs.
Yeah, it seems like flashbangs are getting removed from the game. Because we've only seen one dude with them. And they're adding all these other, we're going to use quotes here, cool features. Like remote radars and blah, 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 blah.
And then,
notice he has claymores. So apparently, Bouncing Betty isn't overriding Claymore. Maybe only.
So now we have to worry about Claymores and Bouncing Betties.
Oh!
Yay!
And of course, you could do both. In case you can duck them.
No, the Bouncing Betty was in that slot.
No, but they could have teamwork, you know? So, like, Claymore underneath the Bouncing Betty. And,
Oh my god.
anyway. But,
another proficiency focus.
Probably the Bouncing Betty will be only available to support, so the logic would be, oh, well, he's a support, so give him a more overpowered Claymore. Oh, great. Yeah. And, okay, what do we got here?
Ballistic vests.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's another support, but see, this doesn't say that it doesn't reset.
I don't know what Ballistic Vest does, because it's not Juggernaut. We already have Blast Shield. I got nothing. I think we talked about this earlier, but I think Ballistic Vest gives you like a one hit more to kill. Kind of like COD 4 had this perk that gave you extra health. I think it is actually called Juggernaut, but heck if I remember that stuff. It's my old memory. Something about chicken over here.
So basically what it says, what we think it is that like Flak Jacket protects you against explosions, just lets you take just a couple more bullets.
Well, one more bullet. That's generally the rule of thumb, yeah. So a person in Black Ops has 100 health, it's like 30 health.
That's a waste of a kill streak.
I don't know. Recon Drone, I'm thinking Blackbird. It's 10 kills, but I think really in the end that's 8 with the way this game's working right now. I don't know what to think of this. I don't know what to think of 10 kills. Like, is it going to be easy to get 10 kills or not? I don't know what to think. I don't get that many assists. And, you know, capping flags, it happens. But, man, imagine the pub stomps, too. Like, if you're stomping a team, you're capping like crazy. Oh, I can't even imagine. Like, it is, on the plus side, Lone Wolf gets an edge.
Yay!
If you can Lone Wolf successfully and cap flags while the other team is getting, demolishing your team, that's kind of cool, right? I don't know.
And then we got Recon. Again, we know what that is. Blast Shield, Flak Jacket. He's got no indication that he's got a Blast Shield on. He's just Joe Soldier.
Which sucks. Terrible design decision. I bet you that there's one dude in the company that said, guys, I don't know about this. And they're like, quiet.
You're fired.
They fired him.
Stand over this trap door. And then dead silence.
Let's move on.
No noise, obviously.
So far we've seen 3 dudes and they all look the exact same.
Yeah.
That's a problem for me. I don't get this gun. It's something like you click a spot and then you shoot the grenade and the grenade will blow up when it gets to that spot. That's something like that. I don't know.
I think it blows up on contact, or you probably can blow it up in the air.
Quick thing, Stealth Bomber. Who the heck picks that? I've never succeeded. Sometimes I was excited
and he's running with it, so it's going to kill him. I don't know why he's doing
I was
that.
excited to get 1 kill with the Stealth Bomber in Modern Warfare 2, honestly. Even on Afghan, dudes would hide in the bunkers.
And there's the bomb-diffusing machine gun robot.
Yeah, I don't think...
same map assets as the previous game.
Right. Yeah, we've never seen these models before. They didn't get reused or anything. I mean...
And then, of course, the sniper.
Do we want to talk about the walking robot at all?
No.
We'll move on. It's a robot. It walks. Hopefully it's as badass as a Pavlo. I have a love affair for Pavlos, and
something that's moving slowly on the ground cannot equal Pavlo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but maybe it just acquires a target, like, literally immediately. I mean, it's got to have some beast AI, though. Like, how does it navigate corners? Does it just follow, like, a train track, rails?
Just from that little clip, it doesn't seem that smart. It just doesn't.
It was kind of strafing.
No.
It was kind of like going left while shooting right.
It couldn't even get up the curb.
That would be funny.
It was struggling, man.
Could you imagine? You just like all of a sudden you hear like. You just kind of look down. Some dude's robot's just like stuck on a garbage can,
or it's like flipped on its side and it can't move in the air.
It's just like the whole duration of it. It's just, you know,
yeah.
That'd be great. It'd be a special kill streak. Real quick, trophy system. We're not sure what that does.
That like shoots down rockets out of the air or something. Like it.
You think so?
Well, just judging from the video.
Let's see what his kill streaks are before we make that determination. Hey, let's look at his attachments too for proficiency.
Yeah, so he's got a hybrid scope and heartbeat sensor. Heartbeat sensor.
Whoa, where are you seeing that?
Below the primary. See?
Right. But his proficiency now, Warlord is a proficiency.
I guess.
That's interesting. I don't know what to think of that. Good job with the throwing knife, though. We saw him miss, I think.
Hey, he gets my vote.
All right, so clearly you're right. The rocket sucking mechanism is a grenade attachment.
A lot more equipment in this game.
I gotta say, that seems, I don't want to say overpowered, but potentially overpowered. Yeah. And
then
I don't know. Like a grenade that sucks up rockets in mortars potentially and stuff. I mean, can you imagine a mortar team? What happens when there's a stealth bomber and that you're standing on that thing? That must be interesting.
I think it's just person to person.
I'm sorry too, but I plan on playing Diablo 3, and that if anyone's watched any Diablo 3 stuff, they may have stolen that idea. That's just me. But, and I don't know, is it China that's working out that technology where grenades get sucked into a device? I don't.
It's probably China.
I know it's called Modern Warfare 3, but it should be, yeah, okay.
So, but notice here, the kill streaks is called a strike chain of perks.
Yeah.
Which, I'm not a fan of this, to be honest with you, but
it could be interesting.
I know you seem to be interested in it.
It
just scared, being the solo multiplayer player that I am, this scares me, just because it just screams I'm gonna lose this match. If I knew what the other team had and they had something like this, that they were just gonna keep gaining perks as they mow me down.
Yeah, we could talk about this one for a while. I mean, do you get 4 perks if you rotate? I guess this one probably doesn't rotate. But like, can you imagine a guy with this and host advantage? That could be interesting. They seem easy to get. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, all right. So the one gleam of hope I see is that having that, he doesn't have kill streaks. So yeah, he'll have all these perks, but he won't be calling in gunners. He won't be calling in anything. He sacrifices the kill streaks to have these extra perks.
But he's going to be probably invisible to kill streaks, immune to things. How about if he gets Juggernaut? That would be pretty sick.
You can't get Juggernaut.
No, imagine you're support and you drop the Juggernaut crate and I pick it up and I've got like how many perks? 6 or something?
Yeah, you know what I do? Dashboard. Thank you for playing.
Juggernaut probably has a time limit. It better. But damn, I mean, invisible to things like grenade proof. That seems like
it's called Specialist.
That is a hankering to be interesting. I mean, I don't know how bulletproof you are if you're juggernauted, but if you're like legitimately like really bulletproof and you're like wearing a flak jacket and you're, immune to flashbangs and you're like reloading with sleight of hand and you're just like going to town, that sounds broken. And wow, dude, I really like that.
That just screams party.
Blind Eye Pro. Let me look at that. Undetected from air support. Okay, that's okay. Anyway,
that's the party loadout. Like one guy in your party is 6, or even like a couple.
Yeah, this could be like Party Stomper.
It's even more Party Stomp.
I don't know. It depends how good the kill streaks are. I mean, it'd be interesting too. Imagine if a lot of people are running this, and then your other teammates are running like EMPs. So like they get nothing, and you're busy like being super god mode. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much they'll let that be broken.
Yeah. All right.
Let's watch this guy die. 'Cause it seems like everyone dies in these videos.
Nice toss.
He's throwing knives. Good job, buddy. And then, I mean, you see that tank on the left over there? That's just taken from COD 4. The bus right there was from Modern Warfare 3 or 2. They're just reusing stuff, I guess, to save time. I don't know.
Well, that trophy thing went away quick.
Trophy's a bizarre name for something that absorbs rockets.
Yeah, I've never heard of it, so... Well,
Yeah,
and there's your multiplayer.
So Backwards 3, there's never been a trailer before, right?
No.
I mean, we've discussed this, but the Backwards 3, it seems like a...
Well, backwards E, as a 3.
That's right. It's a 3 and then E's. I mean, that seems like a bizarre advertising gimmick to be different. I mean, you know, they are under a lot of stress to be different than Battlefield 3.
Well, I think we can all blame 7 for giving us, you know, numbers in the middle of words.
Well, there's Mortal Kombat, the K. They really started it, right? So I don't mind saying K for combat. I think that's kind of cool, I guess.
I would always fail spelling tests.
Seriously though,
It
right?
really helped me.
At the age we were playing those games, I mean, I could have started to believe. I actually think at one point as a youngin, I actually looked up how to spell a word with a K because I wasn't sure. Thank you, Mortal Kombat.
Thank you, indeed.
Yeah. But anyway, what am I saying? There's never been a trilogy before, we were saying, and I think that's pretty hilarious. That they think they're like the best trilogy ever.
Well, I mean, come on. They do make the most money.
Yeah. Do they really though? I mean, first of all,
Didn't you see the financial results that came out the other day?
yeah. I mean, World of Warcraft, right?
Wow.
Can't mess with them.
Don't get me started on PC gamers.
What?
Don't get me started.
Wait a minute.
That's another show. That's a whole nother show.
Wait a minute. What do you say about PC gamers?
I'm not gonna start. We'll have to save that for next time.
Okay, I
Because
guess.
I believe we're all out of time today.
Alright, I guess I'll end it there. Have a good one.